안녕하세요. 저는 진여사 진푸름입니다. 저는 지금 스페인 바르셀로나에 투어를 와 있는데요. 저와 이번에 투어를 함께 해주신 아주 훌륭한 또 스페인 재즈계의 거장이신 이그나시 테라자 씨를 모셨습니다. 여러분, 제가 몇 가지 흥미로운 질문들을 많이 할 거니까요. 계속 시청해 주시고요. 그럼 시작하겠습니다.
Have been a kind of casualty of those things in life. This year, the summer festival of Barcelona.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of the festival?
Greek.
Right?
Greek festival.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is a festival from the town hall in the summer festival, and they had an agreement with the Jamboree Jazz Club to bring some performances to the club.
Oh, nice.
And then. This year they have a special agreement. They wanted artists from Asia, and then the Jamboree asked me, as I have been there several times, give me some names.
Yeah.
And then that's how your name appeared.
Oh.
And that's the reason you're here.
So did you put the list, or they already got the list?
No, we gave a couple of a list of two elections. The other was a group from Mongolia.
Oh, okay.
And we have project to bring the whole group from them.
Yeah, sure.
And they were interested, but in the end, there was something changing on the town hall and the program, and they cut it down the budget of the thing, and only could afford to bring one ticket. That's
okay.
I think it's 5 or 6 years we met in Seoul.
Yes, 6 or 7
I was very
years
impressed when you were listening to you there, and I have been more impressed now these days listening to you playing now live. And I'm so glad you are improving so much, and you're going forward, and your music is going more and more deep.
Oh, gracias.
Well, what have I listened? The first thing is you have a very good sound, a very huge sound, and it's not usual for an alto saxophone. And but is one of the main things from the great guys, the great musicians from the jazz we know, the mainstream jazz we love. And one of the main things of those people were a huge sound, and you got that sound.
Oh.
You have a very good sound, and the phrasing and the rhythm is authentic. And I have been very comfortable playing with you, and you have a sense of calm in your way of living, even in the circumstances, and you transmit it on the music, and it's okay.
Yeah, in music. But thank you. So I know actually you have your own label, right?
Yes.
So could you tell me about that actually more?
Well, I started with working with Oriole World, as I told you before. We started our record label in 98 to 99. Then we closed this record label, and in 2005, some of those records with the label all disappeared. They were also still in demand on the market, and then I decided. I had done in those years in between done records for other labels, and I always was complaining about the promo or where when the time when they scheduled they put out the record, and all those things. And then I thought, okay, if you are complaining always, you have to do your own, and then you cannot complain of yourself.
Right. Yeah.
And then and this is what we've done with Miriam, and we started in 2005
2005.
the label,
Okay.
and 2006 really, 2006, and then we published some new records, and at the same time we started to reuse the 5 old references, and like this now we have 27.
Oh, 27.
Yeah, it's a kind of adventure having a record label now, because you know the record market it's going down, but at the same time, as a musician, we want to take care of our work, and our work is one of the music. You play one note, is after the performance something is this is gone, and we have to start again from the next performance from zero.
Oh.
And then but the record is something like this state, and something for a jazz musician is something like you can feel like it's like a kind of work, that it is done. And it's the reason we wanted to take care of also the envelope and the carpet and all those things, keeping as a precious object, not only as a plastic thing with some beats inside.
I see.
Well, there is many projects going
Yeah,
on,
of course,
and
of
I'm
course.
very glad to be in this moment when we're going on. I'm combining my projects with as a leader with projects as assignment, and as a leader now I'm gonna for example in the Barcelona Jazz Festival in November, next Jazz Festival, they will dedicate to every year they dedicate the festival to one musician to make the portrait of this musician, and then this musician has the opportunity to make 5 concerts.
Okay.
And this year they dedicated to me the portrait, and I'm gonna play there with in a special duo with Pierre Boussaguet and Victor Jones as an international trio. Then I'm gonna have added concert with my trio and Luigi Grasso, is a saxophonist from Italy, which we have published now a record with him. He's another great alto player.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do a duet with an harmonica player with Antonio Serrano, and I'm gonna do also a duet with Andrea Motis, as a duet in a theater in Paula de Musica.
Oh,
I'm very glad. And besides this, we're doing also keep running our on other projects, like I'm playing some concert in piano solo too, and now I'm living in Mexico, playing with in piano solo too, and I'm touring and playing around also with Andrea Motis as Simon, and we have a lot of work with her. We're going to States now and in China, in Shanghai and Beijing in September, and we are very busy with her too, and also on other projects like, for example, Imagining Miro is a project I have. It's a suite of pieces, jazz pieces for trio, composed around the painting of Miro, and then as I cannot see the findings, I have worked through the description of the paintings, and then we propose to the people to listen to the descriptions, and then listen the suite. And this is a concert show that we have done. We premiered in Washington some years ago, and now we have improved and grown the shows, including video and a dancer, and we are still doing some gigs with this. We're gonna go to Paris in November and playing around here too.
Oh, you got a lot of projects. Yeah, that's.
And there's also some new projects not yet formalized.
I see.
And there is a very interesting project. It's a record we have done with a very important saxophonist, one of the main altos from Korea. Her name is Pureum.
Aww. Thank you. So
And we have recorded this couple of days. This is a good record. I'm very proud of what we have done these 2 days, and I hope that this project will have continuity
sure.
in the next future.
Yeah. Maybe any place where. Yeah. So thank you. So is there anything more you want to talk about, or is that good for you now?
Yes, I'm going to talk about. I was impressed when Pureum told me about the history when I called her, because when I called her, she was in the clinic, and it was very near to the moment.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was.
To born the baby, and then she answered saying, "Okay, I'm sorry because I couldn't answer because I was in pain with this, and now with the epidural
Right.
injection, I can answer and I can tell you, yes, I'm gonna do these gigs in Barcelona."
Yeah.
Oh, it was very impressive. How this woman is a very strong woman.
Oh.
And then she told, well, I will come without the baby. Well, okay, perfect, whatever you want. And in the end, she said, no, I'm coming with the baby. Wow. And it was very impressive. I was very impressed how you combine regularly your living just as a jazz musician and as a mother, and being with energy, playing so well, and doing so well with the baby too.
Aww.
And congratulations for both things.
Thank you so much, and then thank you for having us here actually, and with a lot of help. 자, 여러분 오늘 여기까지였고요. 여러분께서 그동안 어디에서도 들어볼 수 없는 이그나시 테라자 씨의 개인적인 그런 이야기들이었는데요. 더 궁금하신 내용 있으시면 댓글이나 저에게 이메일 보내주시고, 그리고 여러분 언제나 구독과 좋아요 잊지 말아주세요. 그럼 감사합니다. 다음에 또 만나요. 그럼 keep swinging.